What did the witnesses see? On November 22, 1963, a day that changed America forever, many people witnessed the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in Dallas, Texas. Their accounts create a vivid picture of that chaotic moment. What did these witnesses actually see? As President Kennedy's motorcade passed through Dealey Plaza, many onlookers were excited to see their leader. Suddenly, shots rang out. Some witnesses reported hearing 3 distinct gunshots, while others thought they heard more or fewer. This confusion is understandable given the shock of the situation. Witnesses observed President Kennedy's reaction to being shot. They noted his sudden movement and the visible impact of the bullets. It was a moment frozen in time, filled with disbelief and horror. A group of men working near the Texas School Book Depository reported hearing the mechanical sound of a bolt-action rifle being fired from an upper-floor window. They even heard cartridges being ejected onto the floor. This detail was confirmed in later reenactments, where the sounds matched what the witnesses remembered. Some individuals near the Grassy Knoll, a small hill in Dealey Plaza, claimed they heard shots coming from that direction. This added to the confusion about where the gunfire originated. James T. Togg, a bystander, was struck by a stray bullet, showing just how dangerous that moment was for everyone nearby. The Warren Commission, created to investigate the assassination, interviewed many of these eyewitnesses. Their report concluded that all shots that hit President Kennedy came from the 6th-floor window of the Texas School Book Depository, where Lee Harvey Oswald was located. Interestingly, some witnesses initially said they heard shots from multiple directions. However, under pressure from investigators, including the Federal Bureau of Investigation, some changed their stories to fit the idea of a lone gunman. Later, the House Select Committee on Assassinations found scientific evidence suggesting a high probability that 2 gunmen fired shots, but this remains a topic of debate. From a 1960s nostalgia viewpoint, these eyewitness accounts capture the shock and disbelief of a nation facing a historic and traumatic event. The confusion among witnesses, their earnest attempts to make sense of what they saw and heard, and the intense media coverage reflected the era's fascination with this tragedy. The assassination of President Kennedy marked a turning point in American history, and the experiences of those witnesses remain as a powerful reminder of that day's impact on the collective memory of the 1960s.